Hey there guys, Reckon here, and welcome back to Let's Play Muramasa the Demon Blade. In the last episode, we got Momohime's first ending, and in this episode, we will be going for Kisuke's second ending. Why was I paused so long? Not sure. I think what I was doing at this point was just making a whole bunch of notes, or audio notes, to go over before I recorded this. Such as the fact that Kisuke is 9.5 hours into his story, and Momohime was only like 4-something hours. And here I'm showing off that I'm using Sukatoshi and Muime Tamano, which are the two blades you have to have equipped to get a second ending. And then I just start the charge. As you can see, Kisuke is level 46, so, he's not going to have any troubles with anything he's going to run into. He's already been there once before. And I'm basically just seeing how I like using those two secret arts. Like, Earth Hornet's okay, and I'm going to be using it a little bit on the boss. I do remember I do that. But I'm not really one for Gale Thrust. I mean, the Muime Tamano is a Gale 2 blade, so I'm going to use the shit out of that. But, I'm just, beating the shit out of everything here because I'm OP Kisuke. But, the shrine, is not that far from, the entrance to, where the final boss was. So I was actually able to go all the way and get the second ending all in this video. And you notice the video is only like 20 minutes. So suffice to say, most of this is actually going to be fight. Well, really most of this game is fight, but you know what I mean. A good chunk of this video is going to be the battle for the second ending. Okay, if you heard that, that was just me maximizing the program so I could see a little bit better. Didn't seem to work that well. In front of Ote Gate at Oak Castle. That's where we are. I don't think I really need any healing items. I mean, I've got over 4,000 health, so I really should not need it. I mean, I still get my blades broken, but, that happens. I do enjoy that the Sukatoshi is, just a regular blade, not a long blade. Because I prefer using the regular blades because they attack faster. I think the ultimate blade in this game is not a long blade, which I think I was quite happy to find out. Just preferences. I don't know why I'm fighting this ninja. I really don't know. I guess just to show off. I don't know what I was doing. I know here I'm like, oh, I'm so close to 47, I gotta kill something. And I go until I get 47. And then I think what I do is I think I go the wrong way. Yeah, I go through the item room, not noticing, because I'm not looking at the map at this moment. Then I go over, I'm like, oh wait, item room, right. Went the wrong way. So then I jump over, and I'm like, okay, this is the way I'm supposed to go. And then, some dead guys show up, some ninja kites. So, the regular for this game anyway. Gale Thrust knocks them out, knocks one of the ninja kites down. Next Gale Thrust knocks the other one down, so going good. And I think what I do now is just, I'm 47, I don't want to bother fighting everything to get up to 48. I'm just like, whatever. I'll just go. Then I gotta make the ascent. Then I'm like, oh wait, go into the item room again. Right. Then I go the correct way, and they end the battle with some dead guys. Which, since I'm using Gale, are not really any problem at all. So I get some souls out of that. Seems like I missed an item room or two, but no big deal. Get those souls just for the hell of it. Get up here. Try not to fall and get in there. And what can I do other than just state the obvious, really? Well, I guess I could mention the fact that after I get Momohime's second ending, you know, there kind of needs to be a decision as to who's going for the endgame stuff. And at the time of me recording this, I have gotten no feedback. You know, I'd like you guys to give me some feedback, like who do you want to see take on all the endgame stuff. Because I'm gonna show off the I'm gonna show off all the enemy layers. I'm gonna show off the rest of the blades. You know, I'm gonna go for 100%, show off everything I can. But who do I do it with? Like, I could do it with both characters, but it'd get kind of repetitive. Because they would just be grinding up to a certain level, going after the layer, knocking it out, grinding up, knocking out a layer, grinding up, knocking out a layer, and then repeat with the other character. Like, really repeat. It's like, grind up, do a layer you've already seen, grind up, do a layer you've already seen. But we're at a boss, so I hope you got what I was getting at there. Alright, looks the same. Using such a forbidden art to cling to life, even a master scared to die, eh? What the hell is Momohime Jinkuro doing here? His body makes it difficult to recognize me. It's inevitable for masters of Oboro style to be drawn into— God damn, I went too fast. This sword will give me the power to open Heaven's Gate. I'll take it, Oboya Senju. The girl from the hot spring. That pupil's evil spirit must have possessed her body. What the hell is Momohime Jinkuro doing here? What's happening? It's Momohime, my beloved sister who died 6 months ago. It's not your sister anymore. There's some kind of monster inside of her. Stay back. Looks like he's coming after me. I will enter Heaven's Gate to transform into a demon king and enjoy a world of pleasure. Sorry, but you're not walking well with that sword. You better listen to me or die. Loving sister, what bitter fate has brought about this unfortunate meeting? That's her soul. I'll get rid of that evil spirit and put it back together. It's awful the way he struck down the Shogun. He's just a senseless beast. Well, when you fell to my sword, you said I only won because you lowered your guard. We may be in these childish bodies now, but I'm ready to face you again, Senju. Who is the true master of Oboro style? This time, there can be no doubts. So the lead up to this battle is frickin' epic. But yes, we're fighting Momohime. Pretty epic battle. As you would expect, she has, or really he has, multiple blades at his disposal. Should you break one, he'll then pull out another one. So it's kind of like fighting a samurai. But there's a little bit of a twist to it. And you'll see that sooner or later. When you go to go for a quick draw, he counters it. So quick draw loses its effectiveness quite a bit here. You kind of if you're going to use quick draw on Jinkuro, you have to catch him by surprise with it, like I did just there. And as soon as you get a blade broken, do not give him an inch. Because if you do, he'll pull out another blade and then you can't do any damage. And that's basically how this battle's going to go. So really, this is a pretty fantastic fight. And now I've really got nothing else to say about it. But it really is a quite exciting and so-called epic fight. Because I've played the third ending, I prefer this boss over the third one. You'll see why when we get to the third ending boss. Go countering the quick draw again. So you're not going to take much damage in this fight, because it's mostly going to be just get your blade broken. Because if you play like I do and just unrelenting attack, the only time you can get damaged is when a blade is broken. And if you've got your sword set up like I do, I believe I've got one for absorb life on, or one that just recovers life. So just regular fighting will get your health back up. So just don't take a ton of damage and you'll be in the clear. But as you can see, on a basic level, this fight is not difficult. If you don't have powerful blades, it can be. And if you don't fall for that, then it can be. When Jinkuro runs over to the side, usually when you follow him, he'll come back and dash at you. I think I fall for it once more. Well, maybe not. I think the next time he tries it, I catch on to it, get him. But I think... Forget how I ended this. I want to say I went with a quick draw finish, but I can't remember. And when I saw that, I was like, what? There's no freaking way you have that ability. That's an ability we're going to see later on. And it's odd that you have to fight a boss that has that ability at this level. I'm pretty sure we see it again in the ultimate enemy lair. I still technically fell for it. I went for the roll, but then got hit once I came up. So that was disappointing. Still forget how I finished this off. Is that how I did it? Yes, it is. I get a quick draw finish. Just the way I want. 3,000 experience. And we get the Mikazuki Munechika. Okay. Impossible. He cut away only my soul. Could that also be a Muramasa blade? Looks like I exorcised that evil spirit. Her soul's returned to her body. Omohime, you've come back to life. There's so many things I want to say, but I don't have much time left. After sealing the Kuzuryu blade, I must leave you alone and return to Mitbaha. Kisuke, I'm sorry to ask, but it would be most reassuring if you would assist me. May I entrust my last wishes with you? And we have to talk to people. Oh. She died. Thank you for delivering so many souls and helping to seal away the Kuzuryu blade. I was prepared to die, but I missed my chance. I should try to live my life to the fullest. That would be a great idea. Muramasa would be most pleased. But aren't you pleased? She asked that I become your servant. I must attend to you, even if you object. Even if you serve me, as you can see, I own nothing and cannot even pay you. I wouldn't want to be a paid bodyguard. It's nice to have money to eat well, but it's not the most important thing for me. I fell in love with someone well beyond my reach, and my fate was sealed. If I die, only hell is waiting for me. I'll never get to where you'll be. If we can't be together anymore, it would be better if you just rejected me. Right. Torihime. Well, my lady, tell me what to do now. Return to Narukami to restore the Kagami clan? Just name it and it will be done. My family still has no male heir. My family line will now stop, and I'd like to pray for them. As much as I want to do that, there's something I still need to do first. I need to stop the demon blade from causing people more misery. So will you please grant my request? Oiran, how can you act so cruelly? I never want to see your face again. Don't come here anymore. I poured all of my money into your establishment, and now you humiliate me. Now, with Kogat Tsurubi here, I'll end your life and take you with me to hell. Oh, that's far enough, lowlife. See, I was right. I sensed that was the demon blade. You've been around such evil and death. You should be purified and cleansed. Then why don't I soak in a hot spring? You can serve me sake while I just relax. How silly. Don't get so carried away. Oh, that was a demon blade. Those blades have too much history to them. So, whatever. How many blades are there? Oh, god damn it. Now I'm a demon blade hunter. This is going to be some undertaking. Don't murder me. Please spare me. You've got it wrong. I hit him with the back of my sword. He's just knocked out. But if you continue to do bad things, you'll become the victim yourself one day. The sword will do nicely as my rescue fee. When the Muramasa blades are drawn, people cannot resist the urge to kill. It is as if hell has opened up with this murderous lust. The two demon blade hunters proceeded to collect thousands of these powerful weapons. The ninja scroll of the demon blade continues as the mound of the demon blade. It's getting late now. Let's continue with the next chapter another time. Is this the infamous Muramasa? Gaze at it too long and you'll lose your sanity. Oh, its metal and curve are stunning. So sharp. Hey, stop joking around. That's far enough. And here are the credits. And, like I said, I do skip them. There we go. Yeah, equip the two blades and take on the final act of the story of Momohime. And get, the second ending. And then save because we have our 70th blade. Oh, that's something else I wanted to mention that I just remembered. I used all the spirit and souls that Kisuke had and forged as many swords as humanly possible, which only came out to be like 3 or 4. So I'm probably going to split the load between the two of them. But next time, we will go for Momohime's second ending. And odds are I'll be able to knock it out in one video. But, until then, I'm reckoning you with the viewer. Give me a like or favorite if you like this video. Leave me a comment, telling me whatever you guys want to tell me. Tell me who you want to see do the endgame stuff. You know, do you want Kisuke and Momohime? And until next time, keep slashing the shit out of everything, and I will see you guys in the next one.